Hello, it's Tuesday, April 9th, 2024, and this is news review from Transworld Media, where we deliver facts, untangle complexities, and keep you informed. I am Oladipo Sherifat. Stay tuned. The federal government has declared Thursday, April 11, 2024, as additional public holiday to commemorate Eid-el-Fitr. This was made known in a statement signed by the Permanent Secretary, Ministry of Interior, Dr. Aishatu Ndayako, shared on the Ministry X handle today. This statement said that the federal government has approved Thursday, April 11, 2024, as an additional public holiday to celebrate this year's Eid-el-Fitr. The Ministry of Interior, Dr. Olubunmi Tujiojo, while congratulating the Muslim Ummah for a successful completion of a month of spiritual rejuvenation, reiterates that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's firm commitment to providing a safe and prosperous Nigerian to thrive. Ogun Police to mount roadblock patrol flashpoint. The Ogun State Police Command today said that some part of the state will witness increased roadblock and patrol to checkmate any form of criminalities during the Eid-el-Fitr period. The command also said that its operative has been deployed to man the praying ground while also collaborating with other security agencies to ensure the safety of life and properties during the festive period. The State Commissioner of Police, Abiodun Alamutu, has therefore directed supervisory area commanders to render hours situations report to the State Command throughout the celebration. The spokesperson for the State Police Command, SP Omolola, Odutola, disclosed this in a statement made available to journalists today. Emefiele returned to EFCC custody, faces 4 arraignments. April 25, the Lagos State Special Offense Court in Ikeja yesterday sent back the immediate past governor of the Central Bank of Nigeria, Godwin Emefiele, to the custody of the Economy and Financial Crime Commission. Justice Rahman Oshodi made this reminder orders shortly after the anti-graft agency arraigned Emefiele. Justice Rahman Oshodi made this reminder ordered shortly after anti-graft agency arraigned Emefiele on 23rd count charge on abuse of office, accepting gratifications, corrupt demands, receiving property fraudulently obtained, and conferring corrupt advantage. In the substance of the charge, the EFCC alleged that he abused his office while he was CBN governor through the allocation of 4.5 billion naira and 2.8 billion naira. He was arraigned alongside Erin Isoma Omale, whom the EFCC accused of accepting gifts and agents. While Justice Oshodi ordered Emefiele should be remanded in EFCC court, he ordered that Isoma Omale will be. Both defendants pleaded not guilty to the charge, while Justice Oshodi ordered that Emefiele should be remanded in EFCC custody. He ordered that Isoma be remanded at the Ikoyi Correctional Center, where he was already being held. The justice also adjourned the case till Thursday, April 11, 2024. Banks get 3 months deadline to stop forex-backed loans. The Central Bank of Nigeria yesterday stepped out its fight to boost foreign exchange liquidity in the economy with a new circular mandating deposit money bank to stop the use of foreign exchange and currency as a collateral for Naira loans within 19 days. The development happened as the Naira rose against the Green Bank at both the officials and parallel markets yesterday. The CBN has continued to deepen its battle to free dollar liquidity stocked up in financial system by deploying various measures amidst to soar up the Naira against the United States dollars. Yesterday, Olayemi Cardoso led CBN issued a new circular expressing concern over the use of foreign exchange currency as collateral for Naira loans. The circular made available on its website entitled "The Use of Foreign Currency Denominated Collaterals for Naira Loan." Although this is not the first time the bank has prohibited the use of FCY, it said it observed that the use of foreign currency by banks' customers are collateral for Naira loans, hence the decision to prohibit its use. Obaseki swears a new deputy of assembly sacks Shaibu. 18 members of the House of Assembly yesterday voted to impeach the deputy governor of the state, Philip Shaibu. This followed the consideration of the report of a 7-man panel set up by the Chief Judge of the state, Justice Kanye. In attendance of the House sitting were 20 members, including the Speaker, Blessing Adejumoke, but 18 members voted for the impeachment, with 1 member abstained. The deputy governor impeachment commenced with the clerk of the House reading out others 10 presentations and consideration of report of the 7-man panel, which probe allegations of perjury and linking of the government secret against Shaibu. Shortly after, the majority leader of the House, Charity Orugbehe, representing the Ovia Northeast 1, moved that the report of the considered. His motion was seconded by the majority leader, Eric Okaka Owen East. Consequently, the Speaker assumes chairman of the committee of the whole House to consider the report after the majority and minority leaders moved and seconded a motion to the effect, respectively. During the presentations of the report, Donald Akoko Edo too rose to object to Part C of the report, but his objection was overruled by the Speaker. EFCC Pro 50 account linked to Humanitarian Ministry Economy and Financial Crime Commission is probing 50 banks' accounts as he recovered 30 billion naira in alleged scandals in the Ministry of Humanitarian Affairs and Poverty Alleviation. The EFCC chairman Ola Olukayode, who described this in an interview published in March edition of EFCC Alert, an in-house magazine of the anti-graft agency, also called for special court for corruption cases. Olukayode, in publications obtained by yesterday of one of the recovered fund, was in the federal government covers. The EFCC is currently investigating alleged scandals in Humanitarian Affairs Ministry involving the suspended ministry Beta A2, our predecessor Sadia Umar Farouk, and Ms. Alima Shehu, the National Coordinator of Human Social Investment Programs, an agency under Humanitarian Ministry. In January, Hedu was suspended by President Bola Ahmed Tinubu following an alleged fraud in our ministry. Still on politics, PDP crisis House majority leaders disown 60 reps. The majority leaders of the House of Representatives drew from all opposition parties as their own 60 lawmakers yesterday called for the resignation of People Democratic Party PDP acting national chairman Umaru Damagum for alleged anti-party activities. The 60 parliamentary, under the auspices of the coalition of opposition leaders yesterday in Abuja, they threatened to quit the PDP if Damagum does not leave office to pave way for the appointment of a new acting chairman from the North Central, the zone of the suspended national chairman of the party, Senator Urachi Ayu, reacting via a statement issued and co-signed today by the majority leader and the leader of the censor, Kingsley Chinda, deputy minority leader, Ali Madaki, minority whip, Ali Issa, deputy minority whip, George Udobi, and lawmaker described the Ikenga Uchori-led coalitions as the body unknown to the parliamentary. Cardoso sacks 8 CBN director, 32 orders Governor of Central Bank of Nigeria. Yemi Cardoso has sacked a fresh batch of 40 staffs, mostly from the Development Finance Department, DFD, in furtherance of its ongoing restructuring. According to reports, the deputy directors and assistant director were mostly affected, with 22 from the DFD and remaining 18 from the Medicals and Procurement Services Development Department. Amongst those affected were 8 directors, 10 deputy directors, 5 assistant directors, 2 principal managers, and 2 senior managers. On the entertainment scene, Jenifa diary Adejumoke Aderounmu dies at 40. Nollywood actress Adejumoke Aderounmu, popularly known for a role as Esther in Funke Akindele's popular TV series Jenifa's Diary, has been confirmed dead. Aderounmu death was confirmed by her brother Aderounmu in a cryptic post on Instagram caption, "You are in a better place now, my sister," with Aderounmu obituary pictures. The actress, born on March 26, 1984, passed away on Saturday, April 6, 2024, with the cause of death yet to be made public. A funeral service has, however, been held for Adejumoke at Ogun Baptist Church, Toro area of Abeokuta, Ogun State. And that concludes the news season. We trust you found the information insightful and valuable. Feel free to connect with us through our social media channels. Until next time, I am Oladipo Sherifat, wishing you a pleasant and well-informed future.